Betrayed by Finland, Biafra PM Simon Ekpa's arrest sparks a global outrage. Welcome back to Biafra News. Support Biafra, people of goodwill. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Depending on where you're watching me from, Biafrans, I bring you another update. And this very news is coming from a national update. And it says the prolonged detention of Simon Ekpa as the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra by Finnish authorities at the behest of the Nigeria government has injected fresh international debate on human rights, self-determination and the freedom struggles in Africa. Before I continue, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, please kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell right beside it whenever you get notification once I upload a new video. So, dear friends, we're going straight to this very update before do the analysis. So this very news is from National Update, and they say the betrayed by Finland, Biafra PM Simon Ekpa's arrest sparks global outrage. The prolonged detention of Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra by Finnish authorities at behest of Nigerian government has injected fresh international debate on human rights, self-determination and the freedom struggles in Africa. In a strongly worded statement issued in Abuja, Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, Chief of Staff and Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, condemned what she described as Finland's calculated betrayal of its own citizen. Dr. Oraboeze accused the Finnish government of collaborating with Nigeria to suppress the voice of Biafrans by detaining Simon Ekpa under allegations of terrorism while investigations are ongoing. This is not just an assault on one man, but a calculated attempt to weaken the struggle for Biafra's self-determination and embolden Nigerians' oppressive policies against Biafrans, she declared. Dr. Oraboeze pointed to escalating violence in Biafra region, allegedly orchestrated by the Nigerian state and led by Defense Chief Christopher Musa, who has vowed to dismantle the Biafran movement. She cited the recent killing of Biafran civilians, which she claimed were carried out by integrated terrorists acting under Nigerian government order. Simon Ekpa's only crime is his unwavering defense of Biafran citizens against state-backed terror. She said the statement also called on Biafrans to remain resilient and they continue funding their self-defense effort. Dr. Oraboeze urged Finland and Norway to respect international human rights laws and the self-determination principles, warning against the criminalization of freedom fighters. This controversy comes amid growing allegations of Nigerian human rights abuses, which has drawn criticism from organizations such as the United Nations and Amnesty International. Dr. Oraboeze reiterated that Biafran independence is not just Simon Ekpa's vision, but a collective aspiration of a marginalized people. She urged the international community to hold Finland and Nigeria accountable, demanding Ekpa's immediate release to ensure the safety of his life. The struggle for Biafra independence is far from over, and the history will judge those who choose to suppress rather than support it. Dr. Oraboeze concluded the world now watches as this clash of politics, sovereignty, and human rights unfold. Okay, this was from Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze, and National Update published it. I hope this global outcry debate will restrain and convince Finland to desist from playing the devil's advocate. Nigeria terrorist state is well known as an abuser of human rights and disregards the sanctity of life. Any nation or country that arose with Nigeria is complicit in the atrocities. And we're now living in an age where justice and fairness is dead. We are fighting for our freedom, and those benefiting from our natural resources do not want to, support Biafra. Once Nigeria government bribe them, they accept their bribe. Now we are not scared. Me personally, I am not scared of a Finland holding PM, as long as it's not any African country. So zoo terrorist states will bring their evidence. They will have to bring evidence. If they lie, let them go and fake it. They will bring their evidence. PM is in Finland, not Kenya, not any African country that Nigeria terrorist state can easily buy. This very matter is not about Simon Ekpa alone. Millions of Biafrans all over the world. He was fighting to make sure that Biafrans are free and have a place they can call home and their own country. He committed no crime. So Finland allowing Nigeria terrorist state to use them, not scared of that. We have our evidences of Nigeria terrorist army atrocities in Biafra land, how they have been killing Biafrans, which Ohamadike himself submitted a lot of evidences of Nigeria atrocities, Nigeria army and Nigeria terrorist state atrocities against Biafrans to ICC. We have all the evidence, so let them go and bring evidence and why they do not want Biafra to be free. Lugard amalgamation that forced everyone into one Nigeria has expired since 2014, and the indigenous people of Biafra that have been marginalized for years, for decades, for centuries, do not want to be part of Nigeria anymore. It's as simple as that. Biafra has been redeclared. Millions of Biafrans voted to exit Nigeria. They gave their mandate of Biafra to be redeclared. You are not going to force millions of people to remain in a particular place they do not want to be part of, or they do not want to remain in. No matter how long they take, or how this thing they try to play, how trick they try to play, they cannot stop Biafra, which I know very well. I know British government must have called the Finland government or tell them, oh, what exactly are they scared of? Why are they so desperate to stop Biafra? That is the question. They are promising you or bribing you with natural resources from the country or from the land of the people fighting for their freedom. And you think, oh, if these people get their freedom now, we'll no longer, why not do business? Why do these people always want everything free? Nigeria terrorist state can go to any length. I've been hearing $150 million, $150 million. So, well, I don't want to say anything. This is not a Hamadike's case that nobody has come out and tell us how Hamadike was sold or handed over to Nigeria terrorist state, or how Nigeria terrorist state get to know Hamadike's location and where he was before he was kidnapped. Nobody has told us anything. Leave that one aside. PM's case is now, I've been hearing money up and down. I don't want to talk about it. You people should have it in mind that the more you people betray our freedom, the more you people remain enslaved and encaged by the oppressors. They are bribing you from the money they made from natural resources from Biafra land. And then you're not ashamed of yourself. You have no act of shame left in all of you. If what I'm hearing is true. They are bribing, Nigeria terrorist state, bribing you with your own natural resources revenue. Are you not ashamed of it? Do you know the kind of cost you people are bringing upon yourself? Well, that one aside. PM case, it's not going to be like Hamadike's case. We'll have all the evidences. And I'm very okay that they are dealing with their citizen, and he has provided all the evidence of all the atrocities of Nigeria terrorist state to them. So if they like, let them be bought by Nigeria terrorist state, or let them collect as much bribe as they want. I just want Biafrans to remain focused, because the person, do you know what they did? I'm happy that the person in this thing, White House, is not those ones. I know he himself has his own. Trump also have his own this thing. But that one aside, we are fighting for our freedom. It's Africa. That is why nobody is taking it serious. Some of these countries sees Africa, especially Nigeria, as their cash cow. They do not care. And for me, it's not Finland. It's other countries persuading them and, pressuring them for their own selfish gain and interest. For me, looking at it, it's not Finland. It's other countries that sees Africa and Nigeria as their cash cow. They do not care if the people there are dying. Upon all the evidence of atrocities of Nigeria terrorist army, upon all the killings and the genocide in Biafra land, some countries that sees Nigeria as their cash cow, where they can get all they want to build their own country. They keep coming to steal natural resources to build their own country. And some of you allowing yourselves to be bribed or bought can't reason. These countries you're running to, where do they get all they're building their countries from? From Africa. You talk about freedom, they will sabotage it. They will lobby for Nigeria terrorist state not to support Biafra. They will keep lobbying for countries, telling them not to support Biafra because their pipe is plugged. Well, This very freedom, like Ahmadike always said, that is, this word always come to my mind. This went from Ahmadike, that Biafra will be the last miracle Chukwokika Bema will do on earth. Don't expect it to be easy. Don't expect the oppressors and all the countries. Ahmadike said it, that it's not just Zoo. We are fighting people stronger than Zoo, because they once Biafra comes, if you are not ready for business, you cannot get any of our natural resources. That is what they are scared of. We can't give you our natural resources free of charge. You want to build your country, we also want to build our country. We sell what we have, or you buy you have what you need, you come and buy it. We'll sell to you, you give us money. You give us you pay. Food, that is what they are scared of. Oh, you are owing so. Oh, we help you with the arms. Oh, we do this. Okay, take oil. Millions and billions of barrels of oil. Or plug your pipe. If the barrels are not enough, plug your pipe. That is what they are after. Nothing more. All the natural resources. And they are very, very desperate to stop Biafra. Knowing fully well that all these natural resources they have been stealing or buying very cheap from Zoo, Terrorist, Fulani Caliphate, are all from Biafra land. And once Biafra is it now, they will only buy it. So they will no longer be taking it free of charge. or try, by tricky way anymore. Or trickish way, whichever one it is. So that is what they are scared of. Like Ahmadike said, Biafra will be the last miracle Elohim will do on earth. So don't expect it to be easy. Ahmadike himself also said it, that Chukwokika Bema told him that it's not going to be easy. So Biafrans, remain focused. No matter how hard they try, Chukwokika Bema will surely disappoint them. You're just allowing them to act as if they have won. When you're all at Tarishi for Biafra, they will desperately bribe any country to arrest that person. They have been shouting extradite, extradite. They have seen that one would not work. They are now bringing up lies and propaganda. Wow, Biafrans, these are very updates from Dr. Ngozorabwe. They said betrayed by Finland, Biafra PM Simon Ekpa's arrest sparks a global outrage. Finland authorities should do the needful. Finland and Nigeria strike deal, secret deal to frustrate Biafra PM, Biafra agitation. From Dr. Ngozorabwe. But Chukwokika Bema will disappoint them. It will disappoint them. Like I said earlier, Finland is not any African country that can illegally allow their citizens to be extradited to Nigeria. We have all the evidence of the atrocities. So if they like, let them go on their fake videos and bring. That will not stop Biafra. So that is it, Biafrans. I'll stop here. Don't forget to share to know once you get notification.